we got a trailer for this Batman Aztec thing, and they did a they did one that was like Victorian steampunk gaslight district kind of Batman. And I don't know about these. Do people enjoy these? Like, what if Batman was, French? What if Batman was Aztec? I don't like these kinds of things. Call me crazy. I just like Batman being Batman. So in this weirdo version of Batman, I thought it was strange that they would make Batman the bad guy. The Aztecs were most certainly the bad guys. It's so strange. This goes back, and I post this on X all the time. This myth of the noble savage, that these people were peaceful and they were nice and kind and sweet to each other, and it was the evil conquerors from other lands that made things terrible. I love a lot of like that. I like Aztec art. I like the way things looked, and it was cool. But deep at its core, it was a society of people that ate people. They killed and tortured and pillaged and did all the horrible things that human beings across all history have done. So to think that this was some kind of paradise and Cortez was this evil dude who came in and just made things worse and slaughtered everyone. The Aztecs were slaughtering people. The Aztecs were enslaving people. The Aztecs were eating people and sacrificing children and babies to their gods. So it's not there. To say that there was good guys and bad guys, everyone was a bad guy. But so you get Aztec Batman here. The animation sucks. It's just awful. At least, like they did like a ninja Batman too. Like there's a sequel to that one too. So I don't like all this like weirdo stuff. But so in this version, it gets Bruce Wayne. I wonder what his name's gonna be. What's the Aztec version of Bruce Wayne? So Cortez shows up and I just want all the gold because I'm evil gold white man. And he just kills them and they try to fight. Bruce runs away, meets some other dude. Oh, train me to be super cool Batman. And he has like, his Batman costume. I do have to say the Bat costume is kind of cool. I do like the way it looks. Then like there's a Catwoman apparently. And then she slashes who's going to be Two-Face. So he's Two-Face now. And then one person goes crazy off of peyote. I don't know if he goes crazy. I'm assuming he must have ingested something. So he turns himself into the Joker. They could have done something more with this design instead of it just being a guy with white makeup on his face. Like how they went over like how cool Batman looks. They could have done something like that with the Joker instead of it just being just the Joker wearing Spanish conquistador armor. Like they could have done something more with it. Poison Ivy, I guess, is a good guy now, which is kind of cool. I'm glad Poison Ivy exists without Harley Quinn on her hip, because that's like been the thing now that those two characters can never exist without each other. But so we get Batman and he's like gonna his destiny and to fight off the evil, Spaniards, but the Spaniards win. The Aztecs lose in history. So how does this end? Like it can't end with them winning. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't make any sense. I always like a lot of people will crap on like movies like The Last Samurai, but it showed how they had a valiant fight. But in the end they lose because they had guns and all the bows and arrows and armor and highly trained soldiers in the world aren't going to beat Gatling guns. It's just not going to happen. So I don't know how this is going to end, but it can't, since it is a cartoon and people who colonized are always evil. The Aztecs are going to win, but they didn't win in real life. So they're going to just like pretend that the Aztecs won. I don't know. I never liked any of these like, let's rewrite history and say, what if Batman was like a legend of Aztecs? Weird. I don't know. I give this a big fat F because it's just stupid revisionist history. And then just the animation itself isn't very good. The designs are all right, but seeing it in movement and stuff, it just looks stupid. And I wish they would have done something more with the Joker, because they did a lot with, Poison Ivy looks cool, Two-Face, but just the Joker's just weird. I don't know. I don't plan on watching this. I don't want to. But if it's on Prime or something and it's free, I don't know, maybe. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.